Hey guys, it's Kayla. Welcome back to my channel. This video is kind of like a get ready with me, but I also am going to be trying a couple products out that I bought a few days ago. I did do a live video using them on a Facebook group that some of you may be a part of, but for the ones that are only on YouTube, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys as well. So the only thing I've done so far is my eyebrows because they take me the longest, and the products that I'm wanting to try out aren't anything to do with eyebrows. So let's see. So I have to finish doing some of my makeup, so it's kind of like a get ready with me, but then it's also trying out a couple products. The things that I bought, I actually got off of, if any of you guys are on Facebook, and they have a place called the Marketplace where you can buy and sell things. There's also like yard sale sites and stuff like that. Well, I was looking at makeup and on the Marketplace, and someone I actually knew that used to live close to me had some makeup on for sale. So I met her the other day and bought a couple of things, and I think I got a really good deal. So let me get it. I'll get it out and show you guys first. The first thing I got, I've been wanting to try. If you watch makeup videos on here, you probably have seen it. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid, and it's a highlighter. This one is in Prosecco Pop, which is a little bit dark. It's kind of like a bronzy shimmer. When I did it in the live video on Facebook, I just mixed it in with my foundation to kind of get like the all over glow. So I don't know if I'm going to do that in this video or if I'm just going to actually place it in the highlight areas. But this is what it looks like. It's regularly like $40 or $41, and she sold it to me for $10. So I think I did get a really good deal. It's pretty big. The lettering is kind of hard to see because it's silver, but you can see it says Becca. And then it's a pump. And I'll show you guys what it looks like when I actually go to use it because I don't want to waste it. And the other thing I got is this Tarteist Lip Paint, which I love those. I had a small one that I got for my birthday last year from a friend. So this one is in the color XOXO, and it's the full size, and it's like a bright red. And I really, really like it. I've already tried it out. It has this type of applicator. And she also threw in a lip liner. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It looks like JonteBlu, but it is a rich red lip liner pencil. And I got both of these for $9, so I thought that was a pretty good deal as well. And like I've said before, I just don't make it to the mall that much to go to Ulta and stuff. So when I seen these on Facebook and knew that the girl lived close to me, I went ahead and was excited to get them. Like I said, I did do my brows, and all I used was my e.l.f. neutral brown pencil. But I am going to add this Maybelline Brow Precise Illuminating Perfection under the eyebrow. Well, I took the lid off, but it looks like this. And then it's shaped like that. So I kind of like how it's easy to just go right under the eyebrow and just highlight the brow. And get a mirror. And I am using, I've told you guys before that my daughter's been using my laptop a lot lately since we got home from the hospital, but I am using it right now with my webcam, so hopefully the quality will be a little bit better than it has been with me using my phone. But I just put this underneath where I do my brow and just kind of illuminate it as well as kind of conceal problem areas. I'm really excited to use the Becca highlighter. I know I won't use it that much right now in the winter. But the color that it is, it's kind of like just, it's dark pigmented, kind of like a bronzy. And so it'll be perfect like in the summertime if I just want to have like a natural looking glow and put it in with my foundation. I think that it will be perfect in the summer. I'm just going to take a little brush. And I've told you guys before that I just got these, they're like gold handled brushes at Walmart. It was a brush set of, I think, 10 brushes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think 10 brushes. It was $20. And I mean, on the back of the box, it tells you what each brush is for, but I hate that it doesn't have numbers or anything. But this is just kind of like an eyeshadow brush. I just use it to pull down the, it's kind of like a concealer consistency. I'm hoping to soon get me some Morphe brushes. I looked on their website at Christmas and all of the like sets that I wanted were sold out. So hopefully now that the holidays are over, maybe I can find me some. I'm also wanting to get a Morphe eyeshadow palette. I haven't picked which one yet because they have a lot that you can choose from, and I'm not sure which one yet, but I'd love to have one. Okay, so I just kind of like pull that down and make it blend in more. And I haven't done anything to my face yet. All I did was wash it and make sure it was clean. So I do need to put, I've been using the primer spray, but I want to try this Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer Perfecting, like the one in this container, because it does say that it helps to minimize lines and pores, and I do have a problem with large pores. So I'm hoping that maybe this will help fill them in. It's just clear. I'm going to start out with a little bit because I don't know. I haven't used this one yet. And mine are mostly through here. So I'm hoping that this consistency will like fill in the pores and just make my foundation look more flawless. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to put concealer on. I have the Hard Candy Glamolfauge concealer. It doesn't have a color, so I'm trying to put a mirror so I can look in the same place as the camera is almost. Okay. And then I'm also going to put concealer on my eyes, and I use the e.l.f. concealer. This one is in Light Beige. I'm going to blend in this first and then put the concealer on my eyes. And I'm just using a sponge blending. It's a beauty blender, but this is one I got from Walmart. It was Eco Tools. So tomorrow I have to go to my advisement appointment. Today I woke up and the kids were out of school because of the threat of icy roads. It was supposed to like sleet or be really icy. And it wasn't this morning, but around 11 when I went out to get coffee, it did start to sleet. So I'm really hoping that it doesn't do too much because I have to drive to the next town tomorrow morning and go to my advisement appointment, because the way that they do it, like when I went to the community college at Northeast, I worked there, and so I really never had to like do advisement because I always would be able to get the codes to type in to register for classes, which I never really needed help with it because the way that their system was, you know, it tells you which classes you need, and so it's not really that hard to register. But here, even though I don't know, I guess they make you every single semester have to see an advisor. So that's why I have an appointment, and I'm wanting to hurry and get it done because classes start the 16th. So it's like really last minute. And I don't know why I have it on manual zoom. So I don't know why sometimes it just like zooms in, but I tried to fix that and it's on manual. So you think it would make me do it myself, but sometimes it just doesn't. So I just blended that in, and then I'm going to take the e.l.f. concealer and put a little bit on my eyes because I don't have anything on them. Sometimes I'll take the Maybelline. It's more of an illuminator, but it kind of is like a concealer in a way. So sometimes I'll just pull it all the way down and use it as concealer, but I'll use this today. My eyes were watering earlier. I don't know why the lighting, like it makes me seem really light right now. But I'm not that light. I don't know. It must just be the lighting. I think it's too where I'm used to using my phone. It's just like a different quality. But I don't know. Maybe it's the shirt too because it's white. Well, it's gray and white. But it's making me feel like I'm pretty white right now. I don't know. Oh well, we'll see in a second. Okay, so now I'm going to, I'm trying to decide if I should do what I did the other day and mix it in. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I have just a little palette thing here. I use this, as you can see, there's nail polishes on it. I use it to, if I use like acrylic paint or something to do nail art on my nails. So I'm going to put a little bit of my foundation in one of these little slots and then also put a pump of the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector liquid and mix it together and just kind of apply it and see if I can get like an all over glow. Let's see if I have enough of this foundation. I'm almost out of this Rimmel London. And it's just Soft Beige Clean Finish Rimmel London. $2.40. So I'm going to try to get enough out because it's really at the bottom of here, at the bottom of the bottle. So I'm having to really scoop it out. I'm going to have to get some more. I don't want to get not enough because I don't want to have to mix it twice. So I'm trying to make sure that I get a sufficient amount in one go. It's hard to get when it's at the bottom because I don't think this little spatula thing goes all the way to the bottom. So it's kind of hard to get out. Let me see if I can get some to pour out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I don't want to get too much. Now I will show you what this looks like. Let's see if I can get it to show. Let me get a little bit of it and swatch it. So that's what it looks like on my hand. It's just like a gold shimmery. I don't want to put too much because I don't want to look crazy. And like I said, I am just now, you know, starting out highlighting. So I'm just going to take a back of the makeup brush like this and just mix that together. Hopefully I put enough foundation and have like a good balance of both. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to wipe what's left on the makeup brush onto my beauty blender so I don't waste it. And then I'm just going to take it and dip into the slot. And hopefully we'll get a good all over glow that's not too crazy looking. But I do think that it would be really good during the summer. But I just happened to get it right now, so I can always save it. Because I did get a good deal, I think. $10 for something that's $40. Just making sure that everything is blended out nice. I just don't know why I look so light in this light. Okay, let's see. I wonder if it's that big light. I don't think I can like change settings or anything while I'm already recording. I do feel like I can see a glow. It's hard to tell with how it kind of looks light to me. I wonder what it looks like if I turn the light off. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Something is sticking to me. Okay. Next I'm gonna do some cream contour. I got this hard candy kit that has 3 creams and 2 powders in it, and that's what I've been using lately. And it came with a brush, and I like how it's just kind of like a short, small little brush where I can just pick it up and put it where I need to put it. My legs going numb. I always have a habit of like sitting on my legs and then they want to go numb. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to take the light, it's like a yellowish shade to illuminate with, and put that under the eyes. A little on the cupid's bow, a little on the chin, and a little on the forehead. Okay, now I'm going to go to the dark cream, the one for contouring, the dark brownish color, and put that about in the middle of where my ear is. That's where I normally start, and just put a little line on both sides. And then at the hairline on the forehead. Little bit at the jawline. And then I'm going to take a little eyeshadow brush. This is just a Sephora eyeshadow brush. And where it's kind of, I don't know, this just makes it easier for me to pick up the contour and to put it down my nose, which I forgot to put some of the illuminating color, so I'm going to go back into that and just do a line down the nose. And then grab the brown and go on each side of that. Okay. And I'm going to take the Beauty Blender and just blend in all the cream areas. wonder if it's the way that the camera is. I really don't understand why it's so, it makes me look so light. I don't know, maybe I am going crazy. Please let me know. I just really feel like it makes me look white, but I look in a mirror right under it and don't look that way. So I don't know what it is. I'm trying to like turn different ways and see if it's just the lighting, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, so now we're going to go over the places we put the cream with a powder. So I'm using Hard Candy Translucent Loose Powder to set under the eyes, but I really want to switch and get the Airspun. I've seen it at Walmart, and I had both of them in my hands, and I got this one, but I don't recommend this one. To me, it kind of makes me have patches, so I will be switching once I go back and can get another one, but I am still going to use a little bit, put it on a sponge, and just put it under the eyes. I just feel like it's, I don't know, it's translucent, but I feel like it's so white. And the Airspun one, they had like colors that you could get, like natural and translucent something. And I just feel like it would work a lot better. I'm going to put a little bit under the line that we used the dark shade. I'm just going to go under that a little bit with this on both sides. And that's all I'm going to do with that, just because I don't want it to make me look patchy like last time. But I am going to take my, and it gets everywhere. It literally falls everywhere. The NYX Contour Duo palette. It has a dark and a light shade. I'm going to use my Real Technique contour brush and just grab some of the dark shade and put that in the areas that we used the cream, just slightly. Okay. And I'm just going to take another brush. This is just a Real Techniques face brush and wipe away the excess loose powder and like pat it in. And just make sure everything is blended out good. Okay. Now, yesterday I dropped my baked blush. So I've seen people talk about there's ways to fix them. If you know, let me know. I may have to look it up and see if I can find like a video about it, because I broke mine. I'm going to still try to use it just to give me a little color on my cheeks. This one is the Hard Candy Baked Blush in Honeymoon, and I'm just taking a Real Techniques. It's just a sculpting brush and grabbing a little bit and going to try to put it on the apples of my cheeks. Goodness. Just trying to go everywhere. Okay. Got powder everywhere. Ugh. I'm going to put some lip primer on before I forget. This is just Hard Candy lip primer because I am going to use that lip liner and Tarte lip paint. But next I'm going to do eyeshadow. Let's see. So I'm going to use a brown in the Tarteist Prosecco palette. It's called Stylin. And I'm just taking like a round eyeshadow brush because I think this just makes it easier to go right where I want it. And I'm going to take a little bit, tap off the excess, and put it in the outer corner. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. blending brush and just blend that out. I hate how my eyes are so wrinkly. It drives me crazy putting eyeshadow on. So I'm going to do that to the other eye. Same thing, take the blending brush and blend it out. And on this eye, I always, for some reason, it goes higher up. So I always have to fix that. I don't know why. Every time. I'll do the exact same thing, but it goes higher up on this eye. I don't know why. I'll even it out more. Oh, and I also bought a different e.l.f. eyeliner that I just tried out the other night. It's the felt tip, kind of like a marker looking eyeliner. And I used it once and I like it so far. So we'll see when I use it again. Now I gotta decide what color we're doing. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think I remember looking at this color and liking it. Okay, I'm gonna try this color out of the Maybelline Rock Nudes. This one, it's like kind of shimmery, but then it has like a, I don't know, like a gold green undertone. And I know like it won't match my shirt, but I wanted to try it out yesterday and I didn't. So let's see. And clean off my eyeshadow brush. And this one, I think it's Eco Tools. It's just kind of like a eyeshadow brush. I like it to just pack on the eyelid. So I'm going to grab, actually I think I'm going to use my spray and spray my brush because it is kind of a glittery shade. If you wet the brush, that does help pick up the product and get more pigment. So let's see how it looks. Oh, it might look so weird. It's kind of like a green undertone. It's kind of like a pukey green, which goes well with like the brown, so we'll see. Okay, we do the other eye. My eyes are still kind of watering. I don't know why. Okay. Just going to blend that out just a little bit to smooth everything out. And I think I'm going to take that first brown shade and put some on the lower lash line. Just a little bit. And I'm just using a brush like this. And then I'm going to take one of my baked eyeshadows, the glittery sparkly white one, and put it in the inner crease with my finger. These are just a lot easier to pick up with your finger. I find it hard to pick them up with the brush. Okay. My eyes watering or making my nose run. One thing after another. Okay. Now I'm going to try for the second time the e.l.f. eyeliner. Maybe. It looks like this. And then the tip looks like this. And I know you're not supposed to hold your eye out, but with my wrinkly eyes, I tend to do that. It's just a habit. Where are you going? I really don't know why that does that. Like, it almost was right, but it was kind of going into my shirt instead of my eye. And I have seemed to like this. I do wonder how long it lasts because I feel like this type of eyeliner could dry out. But I hate having to sharpen one, so that's one good thing about this. And it was $4 at CVS, but Everywhere Varies. I think I'm going to use it eventually and attempt a wing liner. I just haven't done those in forever. Okay, I'm trying to look in the mirror right on the laptop. And for mascara, I've been using still the Too Faced Better Than Sex, which I really like so far. Makeup takes forever. It's almost been an hour. Oh, I did find out from watching a bunch of makeup YouTubers that you can like go to settings and change the playback speed. And if you put it to like 1.5, they just, it's like kind of like you're fast forwarding through it, but you hear everything just really fast. That is so awesome if you want to watch a video, but you don't have time to like watch, you know, that whole hour or whatever, then you can do it quicker by changing that. I never knew that. I'm trying to show you. I want to try that other mascara that people say is like a dupe to this. Something voluminous. I think it may be L'Oreal. I can't remember. I want to try it too. So we're almost done. Just have to try the lip paint that I got. And I'm thinking about if my laptop is, something's wrong with my laptop. Like I got a new battery and everything, but it just doesn't want to charge up enough. Like it'll stay on if you have it plugged in, but it doesn't want to really charge. But if it is enough, I was thinking about carrying the laptop outside to like get the sunlight, because I just feel like the lighting in here is weird. I don't know. I guess I'm not used to this webcam, the way it looks, because I've been using my phone for so long. It just kind of seems different. Okay. Now, okay, so put the lip liner on. I feel like I held my breath. Well, I did that. Okay. And again, this is the Tarteist Lip paint in XOXO. Shoo, it's red. I'm going to get it everywhere. Okay, and I also wanted to try with this. I got this LA Colors Pout Lip Gloss Super Shine at the Family Dollar store, and I wanted to try it out. It's in the color, it's a lip gloss in the color Pucker Up. Kind of looks just like a really shimmery, almost clear lip gloss, maybe pink tinted, but I wanted to see what it would look like on top of this. But this is what it looks like, just the Tarteist XOXO lip paint, and I did use a rich red JonteBlu lip liner. And then I'm going to try this lip gloss over it just to see if it shine, what it does. Someone is like sliding around, so I'm wondering if the roads are really icy, and that scares me because I really have to go to school tomorrow. So I hope the roads are okay tomorrow. Maybe they're just playing. I don't know. I haven't looked out. Is it icy? He just opened the door. Maybe they're just doing something because he's looking out the door and he doesn't see anything. Okay, this is with the Pout Lip Gloss Super Shine over top of it, which I like. Let me see how much. First, let me add my Longwear Hard Candy Setting Spray. And then, let me see how much this is charged. It says it has some available. Oh, I'm so scared that if I unplug it, it's going to go off. But we'll see. I'm going to try to walk outside real quick and just see the difference in lighting. Because for some reason, I just feel like I was looking really pale, and I shouldn't be because, for one, I used that bronzing liquid. So let's see. It's not really sunny because it's raining, but I can't really tell a difference out here. I don't know. I can't tell a difference out there either. But anyways, as I'm walking back in here, this is the final look. I was trying to see if you guys could tell if the highlighter made me shimmery all over. What do you guys think? I like it. I've only used it twice now, and I really like this Tarteist Lip Paint XOXO. But let me get seated. Oh, thank you guys for watching, and let me know if you guys have tried out the highlighter or anything. If there's anything that you are thinking about trying out and you'd like to see me review it first, let me know. Let me know what you guys think about this look. I haven't done anything with my hair, but what do you guys think? I really do enjoy that e.l.f. felt tip liner. And so far, the Too Faced mascara. And like I said, this highlighter and lip paint. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And I will talk to you guys soon. Love y'all.